Hello, this is Adam for the Average Moviegoer, and this time I'm reviewing James Bond, Skyfall. Yeah, James Bond was really good. The story was really well done. The stuff compared to the old is really good. Uh, and I do like at the very end it has like they have Montague, they have like all the characters from the original James Bond. I like it where it's like, oh, this is like a prequel type of thing at the very end. Realizes it. I like that. The action was amazing, of course. It's James Bond. James Bond himself was okay. He's not as suave and bonnier as the other James Bonds like Sean Connery, but he did do an okay job. Uh, the plot was well done. I like the bad guy is really well done also. At the very end, it's kind of like not James Bond. It was kind of like James Bond Home Alone at first, and then it got to like James Bond type of thing. And it was the first one actually showed his backstory. So that's what Skyfall's about. His backstory. His James Bond, so the first time they ever did in Eddie James Bond, his backstory. It showed Skyfall was the range he was born on, the house. He trapped the house, made the house little traps and stuff with him and M and his Alfred. And yeah, that was the end. The car had the car that was the car that they used in the space episode, the space one, I think. I don't know, but it was the one that had the ejection seat. It was really well done that way. They also had Q. I loved Q in this one. He did an amazing job. I like it where he's young and everyone's looking at him. It's like he's really cute, but yeah, the acting was really good for him. The tech side was really good, and then afterwards I went to non-tech side, so that's why I give it. So yeah, that was part of it. Other parts of the characters were, like I said, the villain. It's not really that many minions. Famous minions in James Bond. I don't think. I know there's Jaws. Also, there's Jeremy. Montague was here. She did she was a big part. I liked her character a lot. I liked the main love. There wasn't a big main girl this one. There's two. Her, she is the constant love interest for James, and they had the one that only appears in one movie. They also had a lot of cool action scenes, and of course they had really funny jokes for the old James Bond. Like they had the pen joke, and he says, "Don't lose technology." And guess what happens in every James Bond? He loses the tech. So yeah, this movie was really well done. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. That is pretty good. It's worth seeing it a couple times in theaters. The story in the beginning with James Bond and him being weak and then becoming stronger didn't really make sense for that. But that's why I give it 8.5. There was a lot of other stuff which I have to see it again. Once you see it again, the more times you see it, the more things you kind of notice from it. So yeah, I give it 8.5. So I'm Adam for the Average Moviegoer, and see you next time.